Hello Pisces, welcome to this reading. We're going to be looking at money finances for September. Before we get into your reading, I'm going to pull a few oracle cards. The first card I'm going to be pulling from the angel number messages. So let's see what we have for you. Messages for Pisces for September. What do they need to know? Okay, you're coming out with number 26. I am tactful. So you have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. So number 26, I am tactful. And let's get you a card from Purposeful Career. What is a message for Pisces, please, for the month of September? And you have communicate. So sharing your voice to speak your truth will show your authenticity and expression. You have a talent in communication, in the communications field. Okay, that's your second message. And we're going to get one more. And this is what you might need to surrender to in the month of September. What is a message for Pisces, please? Okay, we have surrender to what is. So surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is. Okay, let me say that again. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So surrender to what is. Okay, those are your three messages. Let's get into your reading. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Okay, you're coming out with the 10 of Cups. Wow. This is all about family, fulfilling your wishes, fulfilling your family wishes. And we have the 6 of Wands. This looks like you want to have some type of success in fulfilling a family wish. And we have the 8 of Cups. We're going to get some clarification in a few minutes. We have the 5 of Wands. In the past, we have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Emperor. Okay, you could be feeling like you need to take charge of something, or you could be working on taking charge of something, planning, strategizing. For some of you, Pisces, you could you could be putting up some type of boundaries here. So you want to have success within, looks like family situation. Family doesn't just have to be your family. It could be your work family, your business family. But there's something here about bringing some type of structure or putting up boundaries within a family situation so that you can have success. So with the Eight of Cups here, I feel like you could be looking into something that's going to give this success within this family dynamic here. So we have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is a lot of drama, competition, people not on the same page. So you could be trying to sort things through. Or even look into bringing some type of harmony with this Ten of Cups back into a situation here. And we got the Nine of Cups in your near future. So the first few weeks of September, it looks like you're going to get your wish, Pisces. You're going to bring some type of fulfillment, harmony back into a situation where you're going to be feeling happy and content within your circumstances. So let's get the rest of your cards. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Tower. And we're going to look at your outcome in a few minutes. So let's clarify some of these cards and get more information on this. So we're going to start with the Ten of Cups here. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups for Pisces. For some of you Pisces, I feel like you might have sold or might want to sell your home, and you could be looking into something, or you could be looking for another home, but you're setting up some type of boundaries so that you can have maybe the home that you actually want. Like, it's more or less like you're not going to put up with any type of home here, if that makes sense. Like, you have a specific idea of what you want, and this is what you're going for. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups for Pisces. That could only be for a few of you, but I'm seeing that in here too. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, which is you, Pisces, male or female. This is you taking control. Okay, so you could be taking some type of control here and making wise decisions when it comes to your family, your home, so that you can have success. So this could be a family situation here for some of you, Pisces. Others of you, this is about a home. So it looks like you're taking control and you want to make wise decisions when it comes to a family situation or some type of home here, so that you can have success. You have the Six of Wands twice. Tell me more about the Six of Wands here for Pisces. Okay, we got the Hangman coming out. Okay, let's see here. We got the Hangman. So it looks like you have some type of clarity of what your success looks like with this Hangman. So you already know what your success looks like. And we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you already have the clarity. You already know what your success looks like. So you could be looking into something here with this Eight of Cups here. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups for Pisces. Okay, and we have that Five of Wands. You keep getting the same cards. You have the Five of Wands down here too. Okay, so this looks like you're trying to overcome some type of conflicts, drama, challenges, competition within your environment. So you could be looking into finding out how you can resolve some type of situation here. So it looks like you're taking some type of control here. You could be setting up boundaries. Wanting some type of better structure. Tell me more about the Emperor for Pisces. And we have the Moon. And we have the Six of Wands again. So you could be following your intuition, your gut instincts, and taking control of a matter, where you could be putting up structures, new structures, discipline, setting up boundaries within a family dynamic. This could be your work, your business, your home family, in order for you to have success with something here. Let's look at your past. We have the Knight of Swords in your past. So in the past here, it looks like you were working on clearing something out. Whoops, and the Magician just flew right out. So it looks like you were you wanted to clear something out in the past. You wanted to make a whole new environment here. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So bringing quality back into family dynamic with this Ten of Pentacles. I know this is a money reading, but this is what I'm getting with this. So I'm hearing equality. So bringing some type of equality back into a family dynamic where you're all thriving. Let's look at this. Yeah, and this is what you're working on. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Working on bringing some type of stability and security into a family dynamic. Let's look at this Five of Wands here. So this looks like you had some type of clarity in the past that you wanted to make a difference. This is what I'm hearing. What's the Five of Wands for Pisces? And the Page of Cups. Yeah, you want a whole new experience. You want to get rid of this. Look at this Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and we have the Eight of Cups again. You wanted to walk away from not having the stability, the security within your current situation. You wanted to leave that all behind. So this is why you're looking into bringing back some type of harmony within this dynamic here. Yeah. I want to get one more for this Page of Cups and this Five of Wands here. We're going to use this deck here. So there's something here about following your heart. Page of Cups, Five of Wands. Whoops. I just saw the Ace of Pentacles. So you want a new experience. And we have Judgment. Yeah, this looks like you want to overcome conflicts, challenges, people not being on the same page for a new experience here. With the Ten of Pentacles again. So there's that quality or security, stability. So you want a fresh start here where you have quality, equality within circumstances, or you want some type of security, stability. And having some type of success in having security, stability. And we have the King of Wands. Yeah, you want to take control of this situation. So you want a fresh start. A new experience where there's equality within your circumstances, where you can have some type of financial success moving into the future here. Others of you okay, so I'm going to explain something here. So if you're working at a job and there's a lot of drama and people not on the same page, would you want to stay there? Or would you want to leave that job to go and find something that's more fulfilling for you? So I see, instead of you leaving, you're taking control and you're using your intuition to set up some type of boundaries, to bring some type of structure back into the workplace here. Others of you, this has to do with your family, long-term success within your family finances here. So you might want to, might want a new experience here where you're not struggling. You want to leave that all behind. So you could be setting up boundaries with this Emperor here, using your intuition, setting up boundaries, structure, discipline when it comes to your finances. Okay, this is what I'm getting with this. So in the near future, so the first 2 weeks of September here, I see you're going to get your wish with this Nine of Cups here. And you're going to be feeling happy and satisfied with your circumstances. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups for Pisces. And others of you, a few of you could be looking for a new place. You want to sell your place, look for a new place, or even just leave a place that you've been living in. And you know exactly what you want, and you're not going to take anything less than. You want something that you have in your mind. You already have what you want in your mind, and that's what you're going to go for. So what's the Nine of Cups for Pisces? I'm getting so many scenarios here. And we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you want this painful situation to end. So it looks like it's going to end, and you're getting your wish. So your wish is this all ending. And you're going to be feeling happy and satisfied with the Hermit here. Let's get one more. Yeah, you're waiting to move on from this. Okay, so we have the Hermit, the Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So this is all about that clarity. I see you taking action and ending a situation here in the near future. So in the first few weeks of September, I see you ending a situation here. And you're going to be happy and satisfied that you did. So you're going to gain the knowledge on how to move forward on this situation with this Three of Wands here. So all your hard work, you're going to get what you want. So all the hard work that you're putting into this situation, you're going to get what you want with this Six of Cups here. So this is some type of relief that's coming in for you. And we have the Nine of Swords. So this is your advice. Don't overthink, overanalyze your situation. That's your advice. Don't worry. Whoops. And we have a card. And we got that Eight of Cups again. Yeah, walk away from that. Leave that behind. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is all about walking away from that. Because there's always a happy conclusion with the Sun here. Things always turn out, right? So there's always a happy conclusion. So don't worry, stress, or overanalyze or overthink your situation. That's your advice. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is what's coming in. Stay focused on what you're trying to accomplish here, instead of focusing on stress, overthinking, overanalyzing your situation. Keep moving forward and focusing on what you want to accomplish here. with the Eight of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles for Pisces. Yeah, there we go. Don't be focusing on this. Five of Pentacles. Focus on the success that you want. Don't be focusing on the lack. Focus on the success. And then we have the Tower. This is in your hopes and fears. So you're hoping that things aren't going to be a disaster, or things aren't going to turn out the way you want it to. The Tower here. Tell me more about the Tower for Pisces. And we have the strength. So you're going to have the strength to overcome anything that's not working out for you. So that's good. And we have the Knight of Swords, which you had in your past. So you're going to have the clarity that you need in order to succeed. So let's get your closing message. And we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant's all about having hope and faith. Tell me more about the Hierophant for Pisces. And your prayers are being answered. So you're getting your wish, and you're going to be feeling happy and content within your circumstances, because your prayers are going to be answered here. That's your outcome. Tell me more about the Hierophant for Pisces. And we have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be some positive changes coming in for you, Pisces. Your prayers are going to be answered. And look at that. We have that Tower again. You're going to be coming out of this. That Tower there. So there's positive changes coming in. Your prayers are being answered. Yeah. The Star always comes after the Tower in tarot. You're going to be able to start healing your situation. Things are going to get a lot better in the near future here. So what are you not seeing? We have Judgment. Yeah, there's a fresh start right around the corner for you, Pisces. This is a rebirth. Tell me more about Judgment. For some of you, Pisces, this is like the Phoenix rising, because we do have the Tower here. Phoenix rising from the ashes here. So you're going to have the strength, the willpower, the courage, everything that you need to succeed here. So tell me more about Judgment. And we have the Chariot. Yeah, you're going to be in control with this Chariot moving forward. So there's a rebirth, a fresh start right around the corner where you're going to be in control. Moving forward. And we have Justice. So things are going to be made fair and right. And things are going to be balanced. With this Justice card here. Let's get one more. Yeah. So you're receiving what you want to receive. So whatever this is that you want to receive, you're receiving it. The security, the stability, the contract, the new home, the new place, a stable environment. Whatever this is for you, Pisces, you're receiving it. It's going in your favor. So this is what I have for you, Pisces. We're going to pull a closing message. So let's see, what is the closing message for Pisces, please, for the month of September? Okay, that's too many. There's two there. I just want one. Closing message for Pisces. Okay, so your closing message is soulmates. So we're going to read this. And look at that. We got milk and honey at the bottom of the deck. You're going to be basking in your joy, your contentment in the near future here. Okay, so we have soulmates here. Okay, give me a second here. Okay, so we have soulmates. So I'm going to read the prosperity message on here. Okay, so first I'm going to read you the essential meanings. So harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, or relationship fostering personal growth. And I'm going to let you read that. So that's right here. This is what this is all about. So I'm going to read you the prosperity message. So strategic alliances are most important right now as you begin to attract the perfect people to support your dreams. This is a journey you will share with others, mentors, business partners, helpers, employees, creative partners, friends, and strangers open doors for you and step through the portal. And, okay, let me read that again. This is a journey you will share with others, mentors, business partners, helpers, employees, creative partners, friends, and strangers open doors for you and step through the portal to join you in a harmonic dance of collaboration, commitment, and co-creation. This is what you've been waiting for. Wow. So this is what I have for you. I feel like I need to pull one more for some reason. Okay, we're going to look at this milk and honey. Okay, they want me to look at this milk and honey. So we're going to read a little bit of this just to give you more information. But this is what's coming in, harmony, into your situation. You're going to be feeling happy and content with your situation here. Okay. Let's get this. I want to get this message here. Okay, we have milk and honey here. So it says, the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. So this is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope you liked this reading, and I hope this reading was helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.